Revelio. 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 Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Confringo. Instantly. Tracy. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. I've seen you use Expelliarmus many times. Won't work on me, I can tell you.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Won't work. Not with me.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio.
You've hurt many of my friends, and now you'll pay.
Revelio.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't. I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Revelio.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Incendio. Levioso.
I'll look after you. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Revelio. Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Yes, they've been, but I can't complain. If I'm to think of it, we've seen
Revelio.
far worse in our years.
What? Over here!
Standard. You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' health. Should you? Think you're clever, don't you? Sneak upon. You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend. Had enough? How embarrassing! You won't know this one.
You'll pay for that!
Quite an impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you...
Levioso.
I hate
I should have... Incendio. My colleagues have made
Confringo places.
I'm just warming up.
Fight for me!
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Confringo.
I won't go down as easy.
Defender. Levioso.
I suppose you think this is funny.
Defender. Levioso.
Are you always this
Incendio. Glacier. Incendio. Where's that goblin hell? Expulso. Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts. Glacier. Expulso. Flipendo. Incendio. Still will you? Die before you have a chance to take That's the best you can do, is it?
There's a victory that came not.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the mums contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit. That wasn't too hard.
Revelio.
Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Best take I've had in a while. I had such a pilfer, I almost...
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Craig.
Revelio.
Most stores in Hogsmeade know me by sight. Unfortunately. No, you don't have to feel intimidated by my feats. We can't all be as gifted, can we? Fringo! Fringo!
I know what that means.
That'll warm you up.
Levioso. Depulso. Defendo.
Fringo! My young friend.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Fringo!
Just now. You're the... What's that? Think you're clever, casting Expelliarmus every time?
I've heard Cecil's quieter than you. Let me out,
Fancy Billy
Arresto momentum.
Look alive!
Arresto momentum.
Afraid to take a hit, are you? Oh, too hard.
Expelliarmus.
That's fine.
Levioso.
Arresto momentum.
Damn you! Levioso.
Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Levioso! Hold still!
I've seen
Incendio.
sting.
Levioso!
Protego.
Here's 10 points! Levioso! You like games, do ya? Levioso!
Confringo.
Such a...
Marvelous strike! Stop spinning around like a fish!
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. What do you have in store for me this time? Incendio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. This man child won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio.
To the tavern afterwards.
This had better not be a trick.
It's Totalis.
Who's there?
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully.
Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Let's see you survive.
Tricky little cake flapper. What are you, a gobstone?
It isn't, nor a trick.
Confringo. Incendio.
Listen, that little jump will warm you up. This one takes a punch.
Incendio.
Can't petrify yourself, you know.
It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of travelling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of travelling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. I didn't think I'd be the one doing the buying. You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Made it. Brilliant. I'd say that was acceptable. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with merpeople. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
Revelio.
Everyone falls off their broom at least once. You just have to get back on.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. I do hate to ask, but would you be able to help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. I need a little something.
You're right, the world...
Oh, I will. Ranrock's lot won't... I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
Revelio. 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 Depulso.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. There's something about that tree.
Levioso.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
A castle.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Lumos. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud. Revelio.
Find a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Petronius Totalis.
Someone there?
Revelio. Revelio.
What's that? Enjoy suffering, do you? That's to released oaks.
Arrest them, momentum. Defend them. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Petricus totalis. Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Petricus totalis. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Such arrogance. I will make you put me
Levioso. Levioso.
Put me down!
Incendio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio.
Best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I should investigate. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Professor Howell will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. I'll look after you. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio.
An intruder!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Confringo! This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Who's that? Some of you will regret. What's going on out there? Oh, you think you're so clever. You will suffer.
Leviosa.
Do you think this is funny?
I will make you.
Leviosa. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Stop avoiding me.
Confringo.
Acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable. Oh, you think you're...
Lumos. Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Revelio. Perigus totalis. Arrest them. Expelliarmus. Levioso. I will not go. Confringo. Revelio. That's all the crates of Chinese chomp and cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. 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 It's like a place right out of a storybook.
That's what the authorities are for.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. 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 These rocks have seen better days. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Also. Accio. Guardium Leviosa. This place has seen better days. Leviosa. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. Who's there?
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. That solves that.
Let's have a look, shall we? So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. 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 Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Oh, how I love...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I should investigate. Revelio. 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 What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. 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 Mine now, demi-guys. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. I think there should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Confringo! Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. A good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Incendio. Levioso.
I'll be quieter than it seems quiet. Too quiet if you ask. Revelio. Grapple, you are. Someone there. Oh, how long for a bacon and mushroom stew? You've made your last mistake. I don't have time for this. Such arrogance. There you are.
Expelliarmus! Fringo!
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by.
Arrest the momentum.
Expelliarmus. I won't rest. How nice. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Arrest the momentum.
Expelliarmus!
Arrest the momentum. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest. Your spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus!
Arrest the momentum.
Levioso!
Enough!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo. Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
That's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Revelio.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Divorso.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Lumos.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Pemberton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.